Hi, my name's Simon Wilson from Tree Surgery Insurance, and I'm going to talk about personal injury insurance and why it's really important to you. Well, everybody knows somebody who's been injured, and if you look at the HSC website, you'll see forestry and agriculture are amongst the most dangerous industries there are. And as a company, we obviously get numerous claims for people who've injured themselves at work. This can be anything from picking up a chainsaw, falling off a tree, and sometimes doing leisure pursuits as well. So why is this type of insurance really important? Well, you have to ask yourself, how will you pay the bills if you can't work through an injury? Have you got a mortgage? Have you got a rent? Have you got a truck finance? What about living costs? If you can't work for 6 months due to a broken leg or a ripped ligament, how are you going to pay the bills if you can't work? So what sort of claims do we have? Well, it's a variety. Yes, we do have people injuring themselves with chainsaws, and we also have people falling, but also jumping out of their trucks and ripping ligaments. People playing football, injuring themselves and crashing on their mountain bikes. These are all typical injuries, but also things in the summer. We tend to have a lot of barbecue injuries, which is a bit bizarre. People walking their dogs, injure themselves at golfs. So the cover can be all-round cover that covers all these injuries. A common question is, how much is this going to cost? Obviously it's subject to underwriting, but typically for somebody who's 25, a smoker, does mountain biking, rock climbing, plays a bit of football, for a policy with a 1 week waiting period, okay, and which will pay right up to age 65, that's 40 years in the event of a long-term incapacity. For £1,000 a month cover, it's going to cost something like £25 a month, which is not a lot when you compare with how much it costs to insure your tools and the potential claim. One of the big misconceptions in this industry is that employer's liability covers the staff, right? That is not the case. Employer's liability insurance actually covers the employer, the lead contractor, not the staff, which includes subbies. So if an employee injures themselves, all right, they will only get any money if they take action against their employer and the employer is found to be responsible. This is really important because too many people think they're covered at work when they are not. Okay, their employer is covered at work if you injure yourself, but they are not. And this is also true for subcontractors as well. If you are looking for personal injury insurance, it's really important to go to a company that knows what they're talking about. Obviously, Tree Surgery and Forestry Insurance, we specialise in insuring you guys. You've got to go to a company that knows the difference between a climber and a groundsman. This is really important. The sort of policies that we recommend people take out have no height limits. We don't mind if you're using chainsaws, and this is the important thing. I've actually written lots of articles for the Arborists Association, which are available on our website. These are guides to personal injury insurance. So if you've got any questions at all, have a look at our website or give us a call now.